back to my channel. If this is the very first time you're seeing me, I'm Queen Zilligan. I'm a makeup artist, a hairstylist, and a caterer. So welcome to my kitchen. So today we are going to be preparing spaghetti. So this is the spaghetti we are going to be preparing for today. So before I start the introduction of what I'm going to use to prepare this spaghetti, so let me first of all, please you guys, please don't forget to press the red button to subscribe and also press the notification bell. Whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So let me go into the ingredients now. So first of all, this is the chicken I'm going to be using to prepare this spaghetti. So I'm using 2 laps of chicken. So I'm going to be using two of these to prepare it. It's fish inside, okay? So this is the granola I'm going to use, but I'm not using the full granola, okay? I'm going to be taking a little from this to prepare the spaghetti. And this one is just seasoning cube, like to prepare meat. You can just put it on your meat when you feel like it, okay? So this is not a must, okay, but I just feel like to use it, okay? So this is my salt and Maggi I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using, this is my thyme, my curry, and my grounded garlic. This is powdered garlic. My tomatoes, this is my tomatoes, my grounded tomatoes. I'll be using 2 eggs on this. And then on the next is, so this is my onions. This is the onions I'm going to be using. And my fresh pepper, my tomatoes. Okay, I'm going to slice the tomatoes from the spaghetti. So the remaining 2 things I need to introduce to you guys is my frying pan. This is the frying pan I'm going to be using, and my pot. This is necessary, okay? So guys, let's just move to the step of how to prepare the spaghetti now. So first of all, the first thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to put water on this pot, a little bit of water, because I'm going to be boiling chicken, so it does not need water. If you like, don't put water on your chicken. It's not necessary, because chicken, one thing about chicken is that chicken can produce its own water out when you are boiling it. So if you feel like, you can just put a little water on the pot, or you don't bother, just put the chicken in there and cover it with on a low heat, not too much high heat, okay, so that for you not to ruin your work, okay? Then you just put it there, and the water from the chicken will just boil out with the ingredients that you put on it, okay? So guys, I already put my chicken on this pot, the 2 chicken I showed you guys before. So next, I'm going to add in my thyme. Just put a little bit of thyme on it. My curry, I will just add a little bit of curry to it, okay? And then the meat seasonings I was saying before, this is not optional, okay? If you feel like, you can put it. If you don't like, don't put it, okay? So the next on the list now, so I'm going to slice my onions. So let me try and read the onions first before I make use of it. So I'll just go ahead and slice my onions on top of the chicken. So guys, next on the list, I'm going to be putting my salt. I will add salt now, a little bit of salt, not too much, because of the meat ingredients that you put before. And I'm going to be cutting this Maggi into 2. You can see, I will just take it into 2 and put on the chicken. So next, I'm going to use this cover to take a little bit of water and just put on it, okay? So this is the water I took. It's not much. So I'll just put it on it like this. Like, kind of use it to stir the ingredients down. So now I'm going to on my gas. Not too much heat, okay? So while the chicken is boiling, so the next thing I'm going to add to it is my egg. So I want to add my egg to the chicken so that the 2 of them will boil together. One thing I want to let you know, guys, before you make use of egg, make sure you wash it, okay? Egg is very necessary before you cook your egg. You have to wash it first. And if you touch egg, before you use it to touch other things, make sure you wash that hand first. It's very necessary, okay? Because just to prevent bacteria, okay? I'm going to add the egg inside. Okay. So while my chicken is boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the ingredients like onions, pepper, and tomatoes. Okay, guys, I forgot to mention to you guys that I added carrots and other vegetables, so just to bring some taste out, okay? ready, so I'm going to bring it out of the pot. So I just put it here for it to like dry off. It's dry. It's done. And then I'll put it. Then I'll just go ahead and off this gas, and then on the gas where there is fry pan, I'm gonna go ahead and please don't over height, okay? So now there is groundnut oil. So I did that off camera. There's groundnut oil on the fry pan. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken inside the groundnut oil for it to fry. So me, I don't always leave the groundnut oil to be hot before I put in my meat, or whether it's chicken or whatever I'm frying, because I'm afraid of the way the thing will just come out so that it will not roll my body. So I'm always afraid of that. So that is why you see that when I put it inside, it did not vibrate or bring anything out. So I'm going to leave it for some time now for it to start frying, okay? So while I leave this chicken to start frying, I will just go ahead and take the meat water I use in boiling the chicken, the water I use in boiling the chicken. So that is the same water we add. You can see the little water on it, okay? So that is the water we add to boil my spaghetti, because there is salt here and maggi here. I will use the same water to boil my spaghetti. The stew and the chicken is frying, so this is my water and I'm going to be using to boil the spaghetti. You know, I told you before, the water I used, the stock meat, the water that came out of the chicken, I added water to it to prepare my spaghetti. So I'm going to be adding it now, and then put it on the fire and on the gas for it to on. Then you're going to leave this water on the fire till it boils. When it boils out, that is when you can go ahead and add in your spaghetti. Make sure the water boil out first, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and taste the stew now to see if this taste have gone to my satisfaction. So I found out that it hasn't gone to the satisfaction one, so I decided to add water to it and then cover it again to cook for like 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I decided to open it again and taste it. So I decided to say, okay, let me recover it again. So on the other hand, it's my spaghetti. So I'm going to go ahead and put my spaghetti on my hot water. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my egg into this stew. So I will let it boil for some minutes and then add like 2 minutes, and then I go in with my chopped tomatoes. And I'm going to go ahead and stir it. Cover it now. So I'll be cooking it for 2 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my vegetables. That's my green beans and carrot. So I just turn it together. So I decided to move it from pot and put it on the fry pan. So I just add in my spaghetti and turn it together. So the next on the list, I'm going to go ahead and add in my fish and turn them together, mix them up together. So you can see the food is ready now, okay? So it's time for us to test what we have been cooking since. I hope you all like this video and you will enjoy this video. So just tell me where this video was helpful to you guys. I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is so nice, okay?